Alright, welcome back. I have my coffee and I'm ready to do some computer code elements today. Now, computer code elements sound a bit weird, don't they? But it's basically a collection of elements that can show bits of code in your HTML. So the elements are KBD, SAMP, code, var, and pre. We'll go through each of these and see what they look like and how they format on the page. Starting off with KBD. Not King Black Dragon, it is for a keyboard input. The way these elements are usually used is between text, and then if I would want to put a KBD reference of F1 plus 3. Now, it doesn't seem to be doing anything to this KBD, does it? So it looks kind of the same as all of the other text. Maybe that's because I have everything set to inter and sans serif. Maybe I'll turn that bit off there and see what that looks like. There we go. So now we can see this is the default text, and then we can see our KBD and some more text. So you would do this if you're referring to a letter on a keyboard usually. And the next one in our list is SAMP. And a SAMP actually defines a sample output from a computer program in a document. That's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? So the SAMP is just SAMP, and then we'll put our error not found exclamation mark. We got refresh on 10, that should come up. There we go. So then we have some text, error not found, program stuff, some text. So that is our SAMP. That's a bit weird, isn't it? It does actually look like an error. It's even got 3 R's just so it's extra angry. The next element is code. And we use this if we want to add some computer code in a document. So within our p tags, we add code, and then we go x plus equals minus something, I don't know, minus 5. There. And then we reload this. And we have code, and it formats it in a codey looking way. And this does not preserve line spaces. So to preserve line spaces, we need to put a code and then a pre tag, or we could set it in CSS, and then it will actually preserve all of these spaces as well, and it will preserve this and this and this, which is why we have this here. So if we didn't want it to preserve these tabs, you have to actually indent them back in, and then when you reload it should put them here. But it's adding I think it's adding a extra bit there. Sometimes I had to do this to make it get rid of the extra line break, but that doesn't seem to be doing that today. And that is the code tag for code. The final element we have is var. That's why I had variable on my brain. So var is just var, and then we put our x or b or a or whatever your variable is, plus another var, I guess, x plus y equals nothing. And then we can see our nice variables x and variable y. I can zoom that in. Should have done that before, shouldn't I? Alright, and that's pretty much all of the computer code elements. Pre is actually part of the computer code elements as well, but you usually use it for pre-formatted text within code. Or maybe it's the other way around. Maybe I should put the pre around the code that way. Maybe that's the correct way. I always get that wrong. Come on, indents. How does that look now? Pre-code. Yeah, so you get extra spaces there doing that. I'd say you'd have to kind of squish them all together and then squish that together. Tab that all the way in, and then it should look okay. Yeah, there we're getting the extra line break. That's what I thought. So then you have to have that one there to get rid of that line break, and now we're back to normal. All right. Anyway, that is computer elements. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.